So last night, I finally got a chance to listen to your entire album. Okay, I was even following with the liner notes. Okay, the first impression that I got was that you wrote all the songs. Okay, and especially someone so young, I often see liner notes and they maybe wrote one or two, but not all of them. Do you like writing songs? Is it hard? Have you been doing it for a long time?
For me, really, it's really important to sing what I write and to write what I sing.
Why?
Because I think it's the only way that I have to be honest with my public. It's the only way that they have to receive what I really think and what I really feel through my songs.
Now, I noticed that most of the songs were about relationships. Why is that? Why do you write so much about relationships?
It's inevitable not to write to love. For me, it's like an addiction to write love.
Well, tell me why you write. Why are most of your songs, at least the one on this album, about relationships?
Because for me, it's inevitable not to write about love.
Okay. Now, I noticed one thing about the relationships in the songs you write about, that they're not going well. All right. Now, are these little works of fiction, or do you relate to some of these songs? Do these come from maybe a relationship that you had that didn't end up?
Well, I think if you hear my music, you could think that I have been mistreated by life. And the truth is that I have been mistreated by life. No. No, the truth is that I exaggerate a little bit more. Mm-hmm. I think everyone have been hurt sometimes, because that's what love is about. I think everyone love. I think love. How do you say? Nos premia.
Rewards us.
Exactly. Love rewards us, and love condemns us in a certain way, and we have to learn how to. Okay, forget it.
Let me tell you, it's fun to listen to your lyrics, because it's interesting to hear you say right now that sometimes you exaggerate it. For example, when I heard the one that says, si te va y te cambias por esa bruja. Okay.
Si te vas y me cambias por esa bruja, pedazo de cuero.
Mm-hmm.
No, bueno.
Palabra fuerte. Is that do you feel you want to come on strong? Say you don't hold back. You say what you feel, right?
Yeah, I use the words that I use. In my songs, I use the words that I use in my daily life. And my universe is made of contrasts. I think my music is made of lo-fi sounds, as well made of hi-fi sounds, for example. And my language is also like that. It's made of subtle words and made of raw words.
Now, also the music. A lot of your music is rock, and I heard you say that there's fusion in there. Now, I think that's I've read that it's unusual. First of all, there are not that many women rockers, not that many women Hispanic rockers. What are your influences, and how did it come about that that's the music that you record?
The pop and rock?
The rock. What were your influences that you started to play rock and roll? Or at least influenced by rock and roll?
I have a special devotion for rock and roll, and I think it's because I grew up in a country that is not too familiarized with rock and roll. We have been known around the world, through our music. I mean, through our folklore, tropical music, mm-hmm. right? And that would be the easy path to follow. But I don't like easy paths. I like challenges, and that's why I decided to work on this kind of music, rock and roll and pop music.
Any artists that influence you? Any rock? Who are the rock
Oh.
artists that you like and influence
So
your
many.
music?
I think uh, musically speaking, I'm the result of what I've been hearing my whole life.
Now, you play the harmonica, right?
Yeah,
I
a
think I
little
saw your
bit.
credit for the harmonica. There was a song, I heard the harmonica in there, and I thought of, it made me think of Bruce Springsteen. Has he been an influence?
I like rock and roll in all its manifestations, and I think I love rock and roll from the classics, like Police or Pink Floyd, until the moderns, no? Like I don't know, Nirvana, for example. I love folk music. I love mellow rock, like for example Cat Stevens, that kind of stuff.